Hey everybody, Dizzy Nails and Beauty here with another set of nails, and we're going to be using majority of T's Beauty's products, and the first one we're going in with is Lime. I really love this colour, it's a really nice summery colour, and we're going to also be using in my silicone hand, and I've actually put in the Macart stiletto full nail tips. I also got these from T's Beauty as well, and they also come in coffin shape. I feel like these are probably for press-ons because when I put them in this silicone hand it was very tiny nails, so I've come in with a size 8 brush, but to me it's more of a size 6 brush because it's so small. It's what I very first trained in with my C&D brush. And once we've done that, we're going to come into the middle finger with the T's Beauty Radiant White, and we're going to do an ombre. So we're just first setting down the white powder to give us the ombre, and then we're going to make sure we're covering the tip but also feathering that white down. I just missed a little bit there, so we're just adding a bit on. And once I'm happy with that, I'm literally going to leave that to dry, and then we're going to come in with that lime again on the little finger. We are making it quite thin because we don't need it really thick. And we're just going to put the last bead in the cuticle area so that it doesn't run, and we're also keeping that finger down so it doesn't run, and it just smooths out the whole of the acrylic. And then we're going to come in with the lime again to create our ombre now that white has started to set up. You want to go over it first near the top bead, and then come in from the cuticle and then drag it down. I wasn't really happy with the colour that I got, so I did actually come back in with the T's Beauty Radiant White because the flow wasn't right with this nail, so I just thought it needed that little bit extra white, and then I was very happy with the actual ombre effect. But I don't feel I would have been if I hadn't have added this extra white powder. And once we've done those nails, we're just going to come in with a clear acrylic, also from T's Beauty. And the reason we're doing this is because the ring finger is actually going to have some glitter acrylic on there, and we don't want the glitter acrylic mixing in with the rest. I was planning on doing the finger and the ring finger and the thumb the same, but I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually get around to doing the thumb because this hand is a bit difficult to be moving around. And as you could see there, we're actually coming in with the glitter acrylic dewdrop. Again, this is a green and it's an absolutely stunning colour. Just showing you how glittery that is, although even though it is really good, it's even better once top coated. Then we're going to come in with our clear acrylic again to make sure it's all capped and there's enough there for when we're filing. And then I'm just coming in with my Kira Sky 5-in-1 bit. Honest to God, I really like this bit. I have had expensive bits and I've had cheap bits, but this is my favourite bit I've ever used. It's so smooth, and you can use your machine on much lower speeds. It's great for removing and also to help with the shaping. Then we're going to come in with a file, but I actually did this on a live on TikTok, and I'm just literally explaining Because you have to use one nail per client does not mean you have to chuck them away. You could sanitize them and just use them on this hand. As you can see, I go into the side walls and that, but it was so difficult because these tips just kept falling out of the hand. So in the end I just literally took them out and just started to file. And then we're going to come in with SBD London foil gel. I did do this on the pointer finger. I had some real issues. I've used the nails foil gel, never ever had issues up until that day of doing these, so I thought I'd give this SBD one, and I was literally like rubbing, and somebody on the TikTok, I think it was Mimi, actually said use a cuticle pusher to really give it some some pressure. But I feel like the trouble is that because these nails move so much in this silicone hand, you can't really get the pressure that you would do on a real person. So maybe that's why I have these issues with the nails and not actually the product. But once I'm happy with that, I'm going to base coat both of the nails that's got the foil on, and the foils are also from Tia's Beauty as well. And then we're going to top coat it with SBD's London Tempering Top Coat. Honestly God, this is the best top coat I have ever seen. It's literally like glass, and I'm just kind of showing everybody on TikTok and you get a little glimpse. And then decided to come in and do some swirly lines using the GLITTERBELS Unbelievable Gel Paints. And I'm using the Licente S1 brush, I think it is. It's rather the S1 or the S2. Unfortunately, I cannot remember the names of these gel paints. Obviously, this one is the white one, and then there's a silver one, and then there's also a green one. But I cannot remember the names. Obviously, the white is the white one. But I will actually put them in the description down below if you actually want to know. What I'm doing in between when I've done it is I'm literally just giving it a bit of a cure for a few seconds so it doesn't move. And then here I am coming in with the green one, and again I'm just literally gonna cure it for 5 seconds or so I can move on. But please, it is very important to make sure your gel paints, your brush, anything that's in your way is removed from the lamp, because that will start to cure it. Now I kind of really wish I didn't bother with the lines on the glittery one, because it kind of gets lost. So maybe I should have just left one butterfly nail and then done a swirly on a different one. I don't know. But luckily it isn't on a real person, it is on a fake hand, so there's no love lost. No one's going to be complaining apart from me. So there we go. I feel like we're coming in with the green, I think, or is it the silver? It really struggled to show the silver up. I feel like the silver would really pop on the likes of white and stuff, but obviously it's never going to do that against a glitter background. And then we're just going to temper top coat these and then cure in the light. And this is a finished result, guys. It's very nice. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, like or comment on my video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!